you're back with Welcome to the K. I'm Shine with Sun. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Caleb Custodio. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Cambridge, Ontario.
And you run the up promotions page on Instagram. So what got you into doing that?
So I'm an artist myself, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to create something that would be able to help myself as an artist and also be able to help other artists as well.
That's amazing. So when did you create this account?
I created it in fall of 2019. It was November 2019 to be exact.
And when did you what got you into making it? Did you just want to help build the platform for music artists, or just you?
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of artists, I feel like they struggle with the marketing aspect of music, so I wanted to be able to sort of help artists with that aspect of the music part of it.
That's really good. So have you had experience doing this before, or you just was today I'm gonna just make a page and promote and just get into it, I don't care how many followers I get?
Yeah, I haven't had any prior experience. When I first started this, I never really thought I would make it this far. So, like I said, yeah, I just never really had any experience, and everything I've done has been self-taught, sort of.
Wow, that's amazing. So, what artists are you looking to promote? So, Cambridge, Kitchener-Waterloo area. Is it hip hop, dancehall, reggae, or everything?
Right now, it's mostly just hip hop artists, and also local artists, and then really returning artists that return for promo. And in general, anyone who has talent.
Do you charge any amount, or just you do it for free?
No, right now I do it for free. In the future I will charge, but for now I'm just doing it for free though.
Oh, that's really good. So who are your favorite music artists, or people you grew up with, or even right now?
My favorite artists right now, my top three I would have to say would be Rich the Kid, Famous Dex, and Jay Critch. I've listened to them for a number of years now.
Do you have any favorite in the industry right now?
Rich the Kid would be my favorite artist.
Okay, that's good. So what do you think about the music scene in KW right now?
I think that there's definitely some very talented artists around here, and I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years I saw some of those artists at the top.
That's good. Yeah, I know. I hear a lot of bangers from a local artist, and I'm wow, they're getting big. They need to get big, because I feel people in Toronto don't see that. There's talent here for sure.
Mhm.
Have you gone to any concerts or events that are supporting local talent, honestly, before COVID happened?
No, I haven't been to any events or any concerts or anything like that. The only thing that I would say is currently I'm running in a tournament right now. So basically I'm running with a bunch of promo pages, and the artist, you choose whose song you think would be better, and you go from there, and then it helps artists get a lot of exposure.
Wow, that's great. So what have you been also doing to keep busy during this time?
I've been working full-time in construction and also running my promo pages each and every day.
How do you balance all that? Because you said keeps it seems like a little busy schedule.
Yeah, it gets hard at times, but even if some days I'm not able to do as much work, I always make sure to be able to do at least a little bit of work.
That's amazing. So if you could interview any famous person or any local artist, who would it be and why? Anybody that you'd love to work with?
Going back to before, I would say Rich the Kid, just because he's always been my favorite artist, and he's definitely a big inspiration of mine.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So Kanye West is actually releasing his new album on the 1999 Game Boy Advance, cartridge. What do you think of that? Because being 90s babies, you said you're 21. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty creative. It's definitely something that's different rather than just dropping it on the main platforms that any artist would, right?
Yeah. So any other advice that you would want to give to other people that want to get into this?
I would just say hard work and consistency is the biggest thing that I would say, just because I never thought that I would make it as far as I have, and it's still been less than a year.
Wow, your page is really big. I've seen them before, you were getting a lot of attention, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Where can fans follow you?
They can follow me on Spotify, SoundCloud, Instagram, and Twitter.
And it's all at Ups Promotions?
Yeah, it's all up_promos.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on Welcome to the K today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.